throw from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Ready to go? And now, James Outman. Pitch misses there, and we're underway here in the home opener. And a good eye there. And a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Check swing, but it's put in play. Cronenworth tosses to first. One up, one down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Trevor Story, the next to hit, takes ball one. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Falling behind 2-1. This to center field. Azokar gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The pitch. There's a strike. Good eye right there. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Tatis pulls it down, and that's the third out. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt. In time to Gurriel. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next for the Padres, Masataka Yoshida. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
To the right side. Story. That's the second out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Going to count 1 and 2. And Tatis able to stay alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him swinging. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
The next pitch misses. 2-0. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Soler on at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Boots it. Cronenworth tossed to second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the 0-1. Laser, base hit. 1 runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. James Outman, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. It's in and out of his glove. In comes the run from third to add on. 3-0 to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Luis Campusano now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cronenworth stands at first with 1 out. That's a hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. Got him swinging. And the Padres waste a chance. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Double steal. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back here in San Diego, top half of the 3rd inning. Here is Aaron Judge. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now one missed. Runner at second, nobody out. Bounce to the right side. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And that one in the air center field. Azokar makes the play. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Tyler Stevenson, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Judge on third with 2 out. So now 1 and 2. Out there to center. Azokar settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Jose Azokar. Perez back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Kim, 27 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
At the plate, Masataka Yoshida. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Tatis waits. He swings and fouls one off. So 2 strikes on Tatis. In the dirt, blocked. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop. All set for the start of the inning. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. And Gurriel is out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And fouled off. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine. And the throw to first is there to put an end. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Juan Soto. Puts it away for the out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that one almost got him. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gorman puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Luis Campusano. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, James Outman. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Here's Trevor Story now. The pitch. That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Whips it across, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Seiya Suzuki. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Suzuki, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pena quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Judge makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Nick Martinez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Campusano makes the catch. 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Tyler Stevenson. Martinez, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Azocar hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Avisail Garcia, the next to hit. There's a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Lined, and that's a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that's in there at the knees. Gurriel started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Down and in, moved his feet.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cuts and misses. Back here in San Diego, well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Stevenson takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Lays out. He's got it. Two outs, base is empty. Juan Soto digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Here comes a pitch. That one out to right. Garcia in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Base knock right field.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Pena leads off first with 1 away. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here comes Aaron Judge. Adrian Morejon comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Jake Cronenworth. Perez back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Outman on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Campusano, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Nope, that's foul.
Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Story sends it over to first. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. High fly ball out to center field. Azócar drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. that one down the line, and foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And now here is Tyler Stevenson. Line drive, fair ball.
Back-to-back base hits. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate.
0-1.
So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Azokar under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azokar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one wrapped foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in San Diego, and now the center fielder, James Outman. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Line to left, and he'll play it on a bounce. And now it's going to be Trevor Story. That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 65.
The pitch. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three. And that one fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Crank up the heat in her, they finna burn.